Good, glowing, sunny, overcast, increasing darkness approaching this evening in the greater Bloomington metropolitan area. In the Midwest, this is VINCENZO'S Gold Crypto Investing, where you like, subscribe, and share for a one-of-a-kind, company-made, probability-based trading alert. I am not a financial advisor, nor do I play one on my own radio show. This is strictly Targzician trading alert, entertainment and educational purposes only. Do some live TA for you on the fly again. I enjoy doing this, actually. As soon as I get my live stream, if my audience could get me up to 1,000 subscribers, so I could live stream from my phone through YouTube, or if you know, in the comments below, when you like and share and comment and donate to the channel, so I can give you this exclusive TA more often. If you know of a third-party live stream for Apple, that's good and not a piece of shit like the one that I got to use, let me know, and then I can do some live streams that are actually good to where it's not all fucked up, right? Pull those lines out, because here in some quick TA is what, obviously that didn't play out, so we can get rid of that. Here's what you're going to look for now. If you're trying to see if we're at the bottom, if it's going to keep crashing, you're going to pay attention, obviously, to the volume, right? Always pay attention to the volume, and right now, the volume's still crashing. Let's make that a little bit bigger. See that? The volume's still crashing, so it's bearish. We broke out of this bearish pennant, right, that we drew out for you live up here, and now we're crashing out of it, and our target is down there. Now, if you're trying to see if this is going to turn around at all, go out to the 30-minute. Here's your target out of that bearish pennant. It's about 31,500-ish. I don't see any buy volume coming in the daily or the weekly. I think you're coming down, and you might come down much, much farther than that this weekend, because it's thin traded and there's no... the price can move quicker when there's not as much trading. But you could see another dump of another 5%, and then you could trade back up, and you could use this overhead of that wedge that used to be upper resistance. You could use it as upper resistance again, but down much lower. You see that? Old lines can still be in play, and then you get rejected and you fall farther. So if I was out to watch for something, that's what I would watch for tonight in Bitcoin, right? Do we get a little bit of a bounce? You see what I'm saying? Let's get rid of that. Let's pull our drawing tool back out, our company and YouTube favorite right here, and go right there to right here, right? You come down a little bit more, and then you start trading up, and then you come up to this overhead traded area and hit that overhead resistance at 35,000, trade along, getting rejected, and then make your next major move down. See what I'm saying? So Bitcoin, that's what I would watch for tonight. I think we're going down to that target of 31,500, but to get there, it's probably not going to be a straight line, and it's going to look something more like that, right? Where you bounce back off up over, let's make this bigger because this line's in play. You bounce back off that overhead resistance, right? See how that's going? Then if we go to, look at gold's finishing the week up. Look at, I'm sitting back fat and happy, no pressure, easiest trading week I've had in a long time. Now in Bitcoin and XRP and XLM and Digibyte now in all these calls, while my gold and silver bullion and shares were going through the roof. Hold on a second, fellas.
Hey Vince, this guy says he's supposed to be picking up a load.
I'll have to get a hold of Austin.
All right. Yeah, so I can tell him where to go.
Yep, I'm not sure about all that. Austin would have to know.
I don't know, he's all...
Yep,
4 o'clock here, Rivian.
Yep,
I'll pick up load.
I'll let Austin know before I come in. So, sorry about that, guys. So, it was the easiest week of my life in gold. You could buy physical bullion, silver bullion, gold bullion, and stocks, mining stocks. And it was a phenomenal week in the mining stocks, let me tell you, right? Phenomenal week. Digibyte, quick TA. We told you yesterday. Look at it. We told you she was coming down. See that? We don't just have this arrow pointed at that blue line down here on Digibyte at almost 3 cents for no reason. Yesterday, we told you right here that we did this yesterday morning. We said it was going to pump to this overhead green line at 10 or 12, maybe 12 and a half cents. And then you were going to roll over and come back on this underneath support at, what is that? 63, 62, 61, and then you're coming down here. And that's what we're doing right now. We're coming down here in DigiByte. Just like I told you on DigiByte up here to sell, and I've never issued another buy alert for DigiByte because I said this coin and the market is bearish. Very bearish, right? You know, see that? 62% crash from where I told you to sell. See that? Another one I saved your guys' asses on. Like, subscribe, share, get our voices out. XRP continues to crash off of our live TA we did earlier. We got to zoom in to see it though. See that? We told you we were breaking down out of this rising wedge, or this wedge pattern, upper resistance. When we drew this, come on. When we drew this pattern out a couple hours ago, there was your support, and there was your flag, and then there was your pole, right? Come on, you fucking bitch. Here was your pole right here, right? This doesn't get that, it's not that difficult. And we said, here's your target, the point of a breakout, and your target's down there at 57 cents. But our first target along the way would be 76 cents, which is a long-standing target that we've been forecasting for several weeks now. And then our next target below that is down there. And yes, I do have things lurking down here in XRP, but that's down the line, and we're gonna have to read the pattern and see how it develops to get down there in its up and down fashion. Another nailed call. ZIL, beautifully nailed. See that? Call that too. We said it was in one of these. Same thing, bearish. A bear flag or a bear pennant. You pull it out of the breakout, right? There's your target, and it just so happens to line up in our beautiful glowing, that's not glowing, glowing target that we had down there on our lower support at 4 to 6 cents, and we're going down to that target, and we have targets. I haven't drawn them out yet, but there are targets much lower than that, if you can believe that. But another nailed coin. We had an emergency sell alert on ZIL. We went over this extensively. Check out the video. Save my subscribers 60%. Emergency sell alert at the 21 cent level. Never issued a rebuy alert because I forecasted it to do this. If you check them videos out, I said most likely it's going to break out of there, and I showed in depth TA how we knew that was a confirmed breakout with the pump and volume right there. You see that? And then I said you're oversold. You're getting bounced off the 200-day moving average in the daily time frame, and most likely you're going to come up for a little while and straddle that upper resistance before you get rejected and make the next leg down. And that's exactly what we did. And ZIL nailed another one. Now your forecast target is all the way down here with a little pointer tool. 55, 56, 58 cents is your target in ZIL. XLM, Litecoin. Let's go to Litecoin. I got a lot of Litecoin people. We did a TA for you on the fly earlier today, and you can see it's playing out beautifully, right? Pull a little pointer tool out. See that? Actually, we got our little favorite perch tool. We're gonna perch over on the 200-day or the 50-day. You see that? We drew that out for you. Resistance, support, confirmed the pennant. You can see it's slanted upwards, crashing volume. That's a very bullish, bearish continuation pattern and setup. And now the price has started to crash. And like I told you earlier, our target is all the way down here out of this breakout. Well, out of the breakout, it's at about $109 to $116, $117 is the target move out of this breakout if you're shorting it, right? You safely can enter a position if you're shorting it. And I think our ultimate target by the end of this weekend, unless something crazy buy volume comes in somewhere to manipulate the market back up, to test this upper resistance, I think you could find your way down the $100 or sub $100 levels in Litecoin by the end of the weekend. Like, subscribe, and share a quick update. I got to go back to work. Peace and love. Thank you for watching my radio show, Smooth Jazz 106.2 FM on Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing Radio Network, where we go over everything from monetary and fiscal policy, cryptocurrencies, gold, silver, commodities, and the stock market, the Dow Jones, the CPI, the Consumer Price Index. Like, subscribe, and share. Donate to the channel. Peace and love. Peace and love.